we know your name. Traitor, traitor.
I'm going to tell you, and we don't have the time to go into it, we can do it later. I'm going to tell you who orchestrated, was the quarterback for all this. It isn't just Strzok. He's a bit of a puppet. Then there's Mueller, he's a puppet. People working for him are, some of them are really...
I have a funny feel you're about to drop a bomb on me. Go ahead.
The guy running it is Brennan. And he should be in front of a grand jury.
Is Brennan.
Brennan,
CIA director.
Brennan took an affidavit, a dossier, that unless he's the biggest idiot intelligence agent that ever existed, although he never really did much intelligence work, it's false. You can look at it and laugh at it. He peddled it to Harry Reid. That led to the request for the investigation. So he takes a false affidavit, a false dossier. He gets the senators involved, and a couple of Republican senators, and they demand an investigation, a totally phony investigation. Now, why can't we get an investigation when there are clear facts showing possible violations of the law? Why can't we? Even in the order appointing Mueller, which is completely illegitimate, they don't point out any crime. You have to point out a crime under the independent counsel regulations. They don't point it out. We have lots of crimes, and we can't get Sessions to move and appoint an independent counsel.
You understand that John Brennan was the puppet master of the entire scheme to violate the civil liberties of Donald Trump and his team? John Brennan was that guy. John Brennan, Tucker, tweeting today about his principles. I thought it was a joke. I had to check for the blue check mark. John Brennan has no principles. This is a disgraceful human being who nearly destroyed the reputation of the intelligence community. Tucker, on August 25th of 2016, John Brennan himself, this is a fact, it's public record, went and briefed Harry Reid up on the Hill about elements in the dossier that then made it into a letter from Harry Reid to the FBI that was used as a predicate to spy on the Trump team. And we're supposed to trust this guy? This guy should get off Twitter and hire a lawyer.
Do you know?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, because when I worked in the White House, I remember crossing paths with Brennan and found him to be a narcissistic fool, just like he is now. This man is really a disgrace and a stain on the United States, whose legacy will only be as a cautionary tale told to future CIA leaders about how not to act. Tucker, keep in mind, too, back as far back as 2015, left-wing reporters, because they thought they had a Trump collusion conspiracy, which never existed, were reporting on Brennan's contacts with foreign intel about Trump and his relationship with the Russians that never came to fruition. Suspiciously, some of those foreign intelligence heads resigned right after the Donald Trump election, rather abruptly. They were communicating with John Brennan, who, by the way, also is on the record saying on TV with Chuck Todd and others and in media appearances that he still has no hard evidence of collusion, yet he weaponized the government in order to attack Donald Trump. He needs to slither away quickly. No, he's a stain on the country. We deserve better than this.
I think that's right. Dan, thank you very much for that.
That's the last time you'll slap your willy around.